Gemini, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. In this reading, I will be looking at your current energies, the person in your mind, other important details, and at the very end, if you're single and looking for a new connection, a new person, let's see what is coming towards you. Okay, let's start by first shuffling 5 times this deck. Three more shuffles. Two more. Okay, so what are the energies around you? You are focused on moving forward, progressing, and building or finding something long-term and stable. Trying to detach from something when you think logically, but still the mind goes back to time from time to time. There's this energy of being at crossroads about something, having been waited for it to improve, or having been hoped that things would get better and change. Having wanted to give this another opportunity, but still viewing the red flags there or problems. The love is there. Some of you had created a family with each other or had those big hopes, big plans about the future. And it feels very difficult and sad to release it after all this much investment. Lots of waiting. What is affecting you in your subconscious? The desire is there, the attraction is there, but possibly you're trying to focus mostly on yourself, self-improvement, trying to be much more independent, trying to focus on the money, career at the same time, even though the attraction and desire might still be there somehow. Let's see about what was the main challenge. For some of you, it was the distance, long-distance relationship. If it was not that, it was not much cooperation. One of the partners just waiting, hoping for the other person to do more, not thinking what they could have put in the table, but just expecting more from the other and thinking like they were doing everything right or having much of a big ego, and instead turning the back to the connection and letting it collapse by being indifferent. I think it could have been saved if somebody or both of you would have acted on time. Now it feels a bit late. That's the kind of impression that I'm getting, but let's see what we will get from their energies as well. You are focused on being happy again, being in a connection that brings joy, fulfillment, harmony into your life in general, but in your love life as well. And with that 3 of Cups, you want to avoid a person that just wants to play games, playing the field, wants something casual, has only physical attraction, or you don't want to try again something that you know it will be disharmonious as a reunion. That kind of energy, but let's see what is happening with this person that is currently in your mind, the current energies for them right now. They are walking very slowly towards you. They have stopped walking at all. They think this has been finished, but they still think about you and they want you. But it doesn't change the fact that this has been over or has ended. They see this as the final chapter. It was the final chapter. Even though they have still interest, they cannot change the past. This is their process of thinking, and they feel sad about that. They have regrets about something they did. They are very guarded because they are just accepting the truth from their perspective that this is over, and they are thinking mostly logically. This is them listening mostly to their mind and not their heart. Do they want to return? Have they thought about returning? Yes, definitely. They thought about returning and promising you something much more stable and solid and serious, trying to tell you that they have changed for the better, that they are more mature, serious in their offer. But then they stopped walking towards this, trying to accept the ending of it. For some of you, they might have appeared with some promises as well. But now, even though they have this desire and sadness at the same time that it has ended, it seems like they can't do anything about that. Do they have any plans of action? Let's see, but I think we got the message already. They will just be in the dark around this, not showing you any signs, just worrying. I think they expect more from you to save this. What is the advice for you regarding this situation? The Fool. Why the Fool? Three of Cups. Have more fun, try to get to know new people. There's a new person here that will catch your attention, and you will develop some feelings here for this new person. I think there's a new connection here coming soon. New one. But what about this past person? So indirectly we got the message that you should focus mostly on the new right now. What about the past person? Ace of Pentacles, the Hangman, Six of Wands. They should not be in the dark, and they should show up with clear intentions and big promises about stability. They should reach out to you. That is the message I got. But if you want to know even more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended video in the description box below with even more details about their current energies right now, and some of your energies as well if you are interested. Okay, let's continue with the last section of this reading, that is, if you're single and looking for a new person, new connection. Let's see what is coming towards you. It starts as, or with you both texting and being very passionate through text, not being physical, but like physical, but with text. So imagination is high and you communicating desires through text with each other. And Ten of Visions, the Forest Lord, Ten of Cups, or the Emperor. I think this is very, very good. It starts to develop slowly, but it might lead to marriage or long-term happiness with a person that seems mature, stable, solid, with plans about the future. They know what they want and need. There might be some age difference. For some of you, in the beginning, you might think they are not that mature, or they don't feel that mature, but you will realize later that they're very, very responsible and focused. Yes, there might be some age difference between you both, or this person is much more mature than their age. What is your first impression about them? You do like talking to them. You have attraction. You will develop attraction. You will enjoy the company very much with them. But when it comes to moving to the next step, you will be a bit indecisive. Let's clarify why. So you will enjoy this first interaction, but then when it comes to getting serious, talking about serious things, you will be hesitant. You are a bit worried because there might be some disagreements, or there's this intuition telling you that there will be dramas with this person. Like, if that is that age gap, you might think that it will come a moment when you will have obviously disagreements because you have different perspectives because of the age difference, something like that. But I think that is not your intuition, it is your worrying mind. You overthinking this. With that 5 of spells and 4 of swords at the bottom, I think you have not healed completely from something from the past, and somehow indirectly, subconsciously projecting some worries towards this new person. So I do think this is not anything serious to be indecisive as you continue your healing journey, but being more open to new experiences. Let's see about their first impression towards you. They will think like there's no way you will have a peaceful connection with each other. They will see disinterest from your part. Maybe you will be a bit, or you will show them signs of disinterest, like replying late, giving short, simple answers, or not expressing feelings. Something like that will give them the impression that there's no way that you both will be in a connection. What is the first month like energetically? I do see you the first month being guarded, but without like dramas and conflicts. I don't see conflicts the first month, but not being much vulnerable and open. Dramas should not be initiated without any purpose or for childish purposes, like jealousy or something like that, without any solid reason, because it can happen. Overall, the first month seems like you both are being very careful, trying to save this, trying to sail very carefully through this sea of uncertainty. It seems like there's a shark in there, and you both will be expecting the shark to be seen very soon in that sea, of metaphorically speaking. But I think that go with a much more worry-free or stress-free heart towards this. Don't let fear win. Don't let worries win, and especially those worries and fears are not your fault or their fault. It is just some indirect triggers that might be happening to some wounds that are not completely healed from a past connection. Gemini, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. If you liked and resonated, please hit the like button and share the video, it helps a lot. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I invite you to subscribe because I post daily based on the elements. Thank you for watching, wishing you all the best, and I will see you the next reading. Bye for now.